Math in 3 with Mrs. Z.
Let's talk about linear equations, aka how do you graph a line? What's slope? Slope tells us the steepness and the direction of the line. So if we have a line that looks like this, the slope would be positive, it's pretty steep. And then a line like this will be negative, not as steep as that first one. Linear equations come in a lot of forms. We have standard form, ax plus by is equal to c. Point slope form, y minus y1 is equal to m, parentheses, and then x minus x1, where x1, y1 is the point and m is the slope. Then we have the one that most people are familiar with, y equals mx plus b, and we also have slope formula. Sometimes you need to use slope formula to find the slope, so while it's not a linear equation, I added it in here just as a reminder. So how do we graph a line? When we have a line like this, that's in y equals mx plus b, the m is next to the x, mx, and the m tells us the slope or the direction. So we have a -1 over 3, which means we're going to go down 1 and then to the right 3. But where do we start? Well, we start at our b. We always include our sign with our b, so our b here is 4. And we always start in the middle of our graph. So heading over to our graph, we're going to go to the middle, the y-axis. We're going to go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to make our first point. Now our slope was -1 over 3. So -1, down 1, to the right 3. 1, 2, 3. Down 1, to the right 3. Down 1, to the right 3. We do that as far as we can, and then we can come back and connect our points together to create our line. So what do we do if we're not in y equals mx plus b? Well, one thing that we could do is we could put the equation in y equals mx plus b. There is no m in this form right now. So the first thing that we have to do is we have to move the x to the right-hand side. That gives us 6y is equal to -2x plus 24. Then we can isolate the y by dividing the 6 everywhere. So y is equal to -2 over 6, x plus 4. We always reduce our fractions, so this is actually y is equal to -1/3 x plus 4, which I already graphed for you. So that's how you would graph something in standard form. We could put it into slope-intercept form and then graph it.
This was Math in 3 with Mrs. Z. Please like and subscribe below. Thanks!